Hello to the Hobart and William Smith Colleges. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to greet faculty and staff, families and friends of the graduates, and most of all, you, the class of 2020. Now, I'm really sorry that I can't join you in person, as I do just about every year, but I'm grateful that modern technology allows us to still be connected on this very special day. As we all know, these are really difficult times, perhaps more difficult than most of us have ever experienced. And there are two aspects to this pandemic that make things all the more challenging. The first is our uncertainty, our lack of knowledge. How do we get the virus? How do we spread it? How does it affect different people differently? When will we have an effective antiviral medication or a vaccine? And most of all, how soon can we all go back to normal? And the second aspect that is just as bad is that we have to isolate ourselves. We New Yorkers during times of trouble like to come together and embrace each other. After 9/11, I stood with President Bush on the pile. There were no partisan divisions. We came together as Americans and as New Yorkers. After Sandy, I walked the streets and beaches of New York City and Long Island and literally hugged people. But we can't do that now. We have to remain isolated. So the challenges of this moment are truly unique. But so has been our collective response. The fact that we're all finding new ways to do things, like celebrating this graduation virtually, just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything, stop us from honoring what's so important in life. Now I'd like to say a quick word to the parents. Nothing will take away your decades of hard work raising your children, for which they and all of us are so very grateful. And while this day may be tempered by worries about the future, at least there's one silver lining. You're not seated way in the balcony. You get to sit next to your son and daughter and give them a hug as they receive their diploma and become an adult before your very eyes. Congratulations to the moms and dads. And one more word of thanks. Today, as we're celebrating, right now there are men and women all across the state and nation who are serving on the front lines, risking their lives in the battle against coronavirus. Doctors and nurses and healthcare workers, pharmacists, ambulance drivers, bus drivers, food workers, police officers, firefighters, and so many more. These people are our heroes. And I'm working in Congress to create a COVID-19 Heroes Fund, which would provide pandemic premium pay to all essential workers. Let's have a virtual round of applause for them. And now to the class of 2020. I know this may not be what you pictured even a few months ago, but today is still your day. All of your hard work has earned you a degree from a fine institution of higher learning, and nothing can take that away from you. Right now, it may feel like the future is a dark hole, but what has been true throughout history is just as true today. That even in times of difficulty, there are always new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of doing things in a better way. So my message to the class of 2020 is simple. It's natural to fear the unknown, but don't let the harshness of this current moment prevent you from seizing opportunities. They're out there. And don't forget, you have incredible assets, college degree from a great institution, and loving families who will have your back through thick and thin. Our society will overcome this pandemic, and so will you. And when the worst is over, we'll need your help to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. You are our future leaders, and we have faith in you. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed.